Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Okay. Hello again. I'm Laura Martinez. I'm the Technology Program Manager at Task. Welcome to, gosh, is this the third, fourth? The third in our series, our Lunchtime Learning series. There's an app for that. And this week we are doing social and life skills apps. And I'm going to turn it over to my colleague, Liz.
Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Elizabeth Ortega, Assistive Technology Specialist at TAS. Today we are going to present social and life skills apps for kiddos with special needs. Really quick, for those of you who are new with TASK, TASK is a parent and training information center. We educate and empower people with disabilities and their families to become effective communicators and self-advocates. We cover 6 counties in Southern California.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
We help families understand the special education process by providing a variety of workshops, IEP consultations, resources, and information about disability laws, rights, and responsibilities. Any questions or concerns you have regarding your child's education, you can call any of our offices. Our family support specialist will be able to help you. If you're looking for something specific that one of our family support specialists cannot help you with, they will refer you to someone who will. We also have the Tech Center. The Tech Center is in our office in Orange County. We offer a variety of assistive technology workshops, webinars, individualized lab appointments. Right now I am offering individualized lab appointments through Zoom. If you're looking for specific apps, websites, software, and if I know of any, we can definitely set up a Zoom meeting and I can show you what we have, what we know. You can call me or email me so we can schedule that for you. And we have a lot of information and resources on assistive technology. Currently, all of our offices are closed, but we are still providing all of our services through telephone, Zoom, or email. And you can visit our website. Under the resource section, we have a lot of resources, and it's going to get updated pretty soon.
We're working on it.
And we have the Tech Tidbits e-newsletter that goes out once a month. If you're not receiving it and would like to receive it, you can visit this website and plug in your email address and you'll start receiving it the following month. Before we begin, all of the prices shown are as of probably like less than a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prices do vary from day to day. Might be higher, might be lower, might be the exact same price. All of the apps are available for iOS. If they're available in a different platform, such as through the Amazon App Store or Google Play Store, you will see those icons next to that app. And I am going to send you the handouts right now through chat. If you cannot download them, if we cannot see them, I am going to email the handout to everyone once the webinar is over, everyone who's here right now.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get going. We have quite a few apps to show you today, but as Liz said, we have 3,300, I don't know if she said that or not, but we have 3,300 iOS apps at TAS. So we just want to show you a variety of the different types of apps that are out there. And again, if you're looking for something specific for your child, go ahead and give us a call or email and we'll try to help you more specifically. So we're going to start with functional and life skills. And the first one I'm going to show you is Peppy Play, the Peppy Play series, and there's Peppy Bath and then Peppy Bath 2. So there's a free light version that includes brushing your teeth and doing laundry, and then a full version that includes washing your hands, taking a bath, and going potty. And then in Peppy Bath 2, there are more activities, which I'll show you right now. We'll be showing apps for different ages in this webinar. This one is for, well, really whoever can benefit. How's the volume, Liz?
It's fine.
Okay. So with Peppy Bath, you can choose the little boy, little girl, the kitty, or the dog. And just for fun, I'm going to choose the dog. So here are the different activities you can choose from: doing laundry, showering, taking a bath, brushing your teeth, going to the bathroom, hanging up your clothes, and ironing. I don't know whose kids iron, not mine. So I'm going to show you, hit the toothbrush first. And here we have a puppy or a kiddo, depending, who is a mess. First thing I see is a little runny nose, so I'm going to grab some tissue and blow our nose.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to go ahead and wash hands. So this works on different life skills, but also fine motor. Rinse off our hands.
Whoa!
Okay. You can cut the nails.
Wow. Whoa. Thank you.
You can brush teeth. And his teeth are kind of gross, and then you brush until they sparkle. Comb the hair, brush the hair.
Thank you.
Clean the face.
Thank you.
And then once you're done, you get a reward. So just in the interest of time, I'm just going to show that one and then this one because it's the one all the kids like. This is going to the bathroom, and you see, I don't know if you can see on here, his tummy's bubbling. So you press it. He goes to the bathroom. And then you do all those things. Whoops. And then there's spray, flush the toilet. And then there's a sink, and that just takes you to the sink to wash your hands after you go to the restroom. So again, there's all the other categories. This is a really fun app. I have had little kids all the way up to adults use it, depending on the need. The next app is called Ready, Set, Dial. Excuse me. And Ready, Set, Dial is a free app, and it's amazing. There are all different categories. So you can learn the basics of using a phone, what a phone is, how to call 911 and what 911 is, and there's a social story about strangers as well. So I'll just show you a little bit.
What is 911? 911 is a special phone number to dial in case of an emergency. You dial this number to get help from the police, firefighters, or medical personnel. It's one of the most important numbers to learn and remember. When to call.
Okay, just in the interest of time. So that's learn. Then there's practice. Calling 911, you can put in your home phone number, your work phone number. You can put in any number and it'll go into the simulator. Once you put a number in, you can work on remembering, practicing that phone number. And here's where you can put in your own numbers. So I just put in the task number, and you can record it. And then I wanted to show you the simulator, which we've used in our teen group a lot. So you can practice calling, again, any phone number you want. I'm going to do 911.
What's the emergency? What is your name and how old are you? I'm going to help you. It's important that you do not hang up the phone, okay? Is your mommy or daddy at home? Can you tell me your phone number? Can you tell me your address? You're doing a great job. I have an ambulance on the way. They'll be there in a few minutes. Don't hang up. It's important that you continue talking to me, all right? Do you hear or see the ambulance? Good. You did a great job calling 911. Now that the
Okay, then it tells you now that the ambulance is there, you can hang up. So this is a great app. There's tons of things to do in it. And again, it's free. It's got, you know, when we use the simulator, we talk about first, which they do too in the learning part, what you need to know when you call 911. Next is a set of apps called I Do, and there are different ones. Sorry, going back and forth here. There are different ones. They're all free. The titles include community, hygiene, getting dressed, chores, and food. They are suitable for all ages. I typically use them with teenagers, young adults, or older children. Again, these are free apps. Some of them may ask you to do an upgrade. Even when you do the upgrade, it's free. So I just wanted to show you a couple to show you what some of the choices are. So shampooing your hair, washing your face, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, a bunch of different things. And then there's boy in the bathroom, girl in the bathroom examples. So with many of them, they have different activities within them. So let's see. So there's a video. The first time you load the video, it takes a
When you
minute.
have to go to the bathroom, you should go and not hold it in for a long time. Going to the bathroom is private, so always shut the door. Lift the toilet seat so it doesn't get dirty. Pee in the middle of the toilet, not on the floor and not on the side of the toilet. When you finish, flush the toilet. After using the toilet, wash your hands well with soap and water. Wipe your hands. Leave the bathroom only after you pull up your pants.
Okay, on the side here, you see a microphone where it says voice. You can do your own recording as well if you want to add something or do it in your voice. So besides the video, there's a picture sequence where you can go
Shut the door.
one by one, and you can check off like a checklist. Maybe if it's on their phone, make sure they did all the steps, or you can lay it out and have it longer. You can also add your own video or your own picture sequences. So if you want to add your child or yourself into any of the pictures, you, oh, sorry, I'm not unlocked, but you can do that. At the bottom, there's
Add
activities.
the missing picture.
So find what the next step is and you drag it in. And then
Find the right picture. When you finish, lift up your pants and flush the toilet.
sorry, I exited because I want to show you. Then back at the front at the very bottom, there's a game. You can play with one or two players. Sorry. And you can, Sorry, I just turned the background music. You can play and it'll ask you different questions about here. Well, we haven't landed on any questions, but anyway, it asks you questions about all of these categories. Sorry, my computer's being weird. Okay. So that's the hygiene, and then I won't go through them all, but I just wanted you to see the categories. And chores are folding a blanket, folding clothes, straightening your room, vacuuming, washing dishes by hand and in the dishwasher, and sweeping. So those are the I Do apps. The next set of apps are by Attainment, and Attainment has been around for many years, and we've used their software. At least I've used them for the past 20 years or so, and they're wonderful for teens and adults and older students. And there are so many. There's community success, computers at work, dollars and cents, personal success. There's a social success. There's all different ones. The drawback is they are $59.99 for each title, but they do have free trial versions for each title, so you can get an idea of what they're like and if you like them. They offer many levels and many choices. So I'm going to show you a couple.
Dollars and cents.
So the first one's called Dollars and Cents, and it works on money skills. And so there are 3 sections. The first one is counting.
Counting coins.
Counting coins, and so you can learn the names of the coins, sort, match, or use a vending machine. And
Choose a coin.
what I do like about this program is they
Penny.
use actual money, so it looks,
1 cent.
and then you learn
1 cent.
that a penny can be called all of these things.
Nickel. 5 cents.
So you get the idea.
Dollars and cents.
So then you go to spending money,
Spending money.
and you can either do a quiz or go shopping. And when you're shopping, you have your list on the right side here, and up top you have your wallet. So we only have $5.10. And the first thing we need to find these 3 things. So I see glue here. I'm trying to click it with my mouse and it's on my iPad. I see glue, and glue is 90 cents, so I'm going to pay.
Thank you. Your change is 10 cents.
And you go on and look for the next item. There are different categories in different stores, but you can see I spent some money, so now my wallet price went down. I only have $4.20 now. You can either use the map to go to whichever store you think what you're looking for might be in, or you can just hit the right arrow. So that's what the spending money looks like.
Dollars and cents.
And then making change.
Making change. Count the money and enter it.
So with making change, you're the cashier. So the total is $14.55, and I have to count what I was given. And then I have to give back the change. Oops. If you do too much, you can undo. And there you go. So that's dollars and cents.
Can I add something to this one?
Yeah.
This app is $59.99 if you purchase the full version of it at the App Store, but they do have a LITE version. So you'll do dollars and cents Lite. It's free. And then if you want the full version within the Lite, it's only $39.99. It's an in-app purchase. So it's cheaper if you download it for free and then do the in-app purchase.
Wow. I guess I always bought the whole app. That's a good tip, Liz. Thank you. And then the next is community, excuse me, community success. And I just want to give you an idea what some of their other apps look like. So they each have several sections. So, and like in here, we have getting around at home with people, out shopping and around town. If I choose one, I'm going to choose with
being with other people.
People.
In a waiting room.
If I do the arrow, the red arrow at the bottom,
In line.
I can choose
In an elevator.
At the table.
In a restaurant.
At the table.
So I don't know if, yeah, you can see on the top that they have different activities that you can do. Depending on what the subject is, there are different activities. So this one has 3. This one
In
has
an
4.
elevator.
I'll pick this one because it has 4.
In an elevator.
So in an elevator, I can choose steps, social skills, the story, or the video. So most of them have the steps where it breaks down what to do.
Push the up or down button. Wait for others to exit. Enter the elevator and hold the door. Push your floor button. Watch for your floor. Stand to the back. Give space to others.
So it goes through the steps.
In an elevator.
You can also do the social skills.
Know when it's safe to enter. Face the front of the elevator. Know when to press the emergency button. Say, "Excuse me," when moving around others.
In an elevator.
There's a story for each.
Many buildings have elevators. An elevator sign can help you find one. Press the up or down button to call an elevator. It usually rings before the doors open.
Any of the words that are underlined, if you press them,
Elevator sign.
A sign that shows where an elevator is located.
it gives you the
Many
definition.
buildings have elevators. An elevator sign can help you find one.
Sorry, it goes through the
In
whole
an
story.
elevator.
And then there's a video.
Going up. Yep, you heard me right. Whenever I want to go up or down in a hurry, I hop on the elevator. So let's explore the elevator.
Okay.
First,
In the interest of time, I'm going to go out, but I just wanted you to see
In
that
an
there's
elevator.
a lot of choices under each thing. Anything else, Liz?
No.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Okay, next we have a couple of other money apps that might be better for, actually, it depends who you are. They're actually good for all ages. The Peter Pig's money counter, I cannot say that. That should be a tongue twister. Peter Pig's money counter is for ages 5 to 8, but I could also see use for other folks as well. So I'm going to show these both kind of quickly so that we can get to the other apps. So with counting bills and coins, you can either do counting money, show me the money, making change, matching amounts, or showing values. So counting money, you can either choose coins or bills and coins, level 1 or level 2. and solve the problem above by entering an amount using the keypad. With this one, you do need to know how to read. And then how many dollars and cents are showing. So I see 15. Oh, and I did this wrong the other day. You have to put in the $sign. 15, 25. So that's kind of what that one is. And then it just asks another problem. Show me the money is just dragging the bills, you know, drag out $1 and a dime. Making change is just that. Matching amounts, here's a dollar bill. What else makes a dollar? 4 quarters or 10 dimes or whatever you want to pull out. And then this is show values. So nice app. I like the fact that, again, it looks like real money. And I also like that it's free. Then with Peter Pig, you can choose easy, medium, or hard. I'm going to turn off the music so I'm not shouting over the music. You can pick easy, medium, or hard. You can choose if you want to earn a bonus by completing all 3 games in under 5 minutes. Sure, let's try that. So the first one is just sorting money. I was telling, and if you get it wrong, it disappears. You don't get that money. Is that a dime or is that a nickel or a quarter? Oops. I told Liz I can't tell the difference with my old eyes. The next one is you count the coins. You can drag them around and count them to know what it is. And then choose it. Oh, you have to do it multiple times. Sorry, I have a delay. 35, 45, 55. So you have to do it so many times. Only thing I don't like is that since you have to do all of them, since you have to do all of them, I can't skip to show you the next ones until I finish, right?
Right.
Then the next one's greater than, less than, and you drag the skateboard to which one is greater. So you just drag the skateboard over to whichever one you think is right. So this one goes kind of quick. Can't see. So another thing I like about this app is if you press on the star, there are little fun facts, and if you arrow over, the largest bill ever printed was worth $100,000. Gives you little money tips, and then tips on saving money. And then is it a something you want or something you need? And then when you press the question mark, it shows what the money looks like and then the rules of the games. So again, nice little app. Again, that one's free. So I added in some telling time apps just in case. I'm going to show you just one out of these two, but these are both have free versions and then in-app purchases. One is $2.99, the other is $1.99. I'm going to show you the one on the right here with the long title. For whatever reason, it's really loud. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So under this one, there's also regular math, but if you go under Learn, these are all different clock or time games. And what I like is that you can either bring up the to or past, like a quarter to, 5 past, 10 past, or you can hide it. And then you can do it on a 12-hour or 24-hour. And what they just, this one is just teaching.
8 o'clock.
I don't know if you can hear that. It says 8 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Then the loud music again. Day or night, different events. You can
First, read the number our hand is pointing to. If it is pointing between two numbers, then use the hour it has just passed. Next, read the number the minute hand is pointing to. To tell the time, say the hour and then the minutes.
So then you can
1:45. 2:45. 3:45.
is that what it told me? Sorry, that's loud. Anyway, so it has different games in it. So this is, that was under Learn, this is Practice. There's word problems, which I love.
It started raining at 4 o'clock and stopped at 8 o'clock. How long did it rain?
So it started raining at 4 o'clock, stopped at 8 o'clock. How long did it rain? So there's different word problems. Analog to digital.
Match the clocks.
So it says match the clocks. So you can just put it, see what time it is. An hour before or after the hour, you could set the time.
Set the clock to 7 o'clock.
Whoops. Apparently I'm not good at this. Anyway, it has tons of games. And then those are like reward type games. So anyway, those are the two time telling games that we had. Next, I'm going to go into social skills. We have so many apps for social skills. It's hard to choose, but we wanted to do a variety. So I'm going to start with the Happy Frog apps. The Happy Frog apps have many different types. These happen to be for social skills. They also have reading apps and other apps. They all have free versions and then in-app purchases if you want to upgrade to the full version. So they have Do It or Not, Say It or Not, and then Conversation Planner. They're geared towards kids on the autism spectrum or with ADHD, but we've used it with just about everyone. So I'm going to show you Conversation Planner.
Hi. Press play to get started.
So in the options, you can turn the music on or off. You can turn the sound on or off. the titles, and then you can have answers or no answers, and I'll show you what that looks like. So after you pass each level, it unlocks the next level. So
every conversation includes a talking partner. This is the person you are talking to. Read about the conversation and pick your talking partner.
So we're picking our talking partner. So they can either read it themselves or press the speaker.
You want to check the weather on your dad's smartphone, but he is in a hurry.
Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so who's our talking partner? Our dad.
You're at a music store and you want to buy Justin Bieber's latest album.
So who's your talking partner? If they get it wrong, but it's still recorded as wrong. So you have to start over and do the whole thing and get them all right in order to unlock the next level. Just want to show you another category.
In the last level, you identified your conversation goal. In this level, you identify your talking partner's conversation goal.
So
it's often not the same as yours.
That's true. So it works on a different skill and helps whoever's playing the game understand other people's goals as well as theirs.
You come into the library and an old lady asks you if it is still raining outside.
And so what is her goal? I hate that they call her an old lady, but and it's to find out if it's raining. Okay. So that's conversation planner. And then this is say it or not. And again, same options. You have to play each one to unlock it. I'm going to do say it or not. So this teaches us not to always say what we're thinking.
You get $5 from your grandfather for Christmas. You expected more. You say, "That's great. Thank you so much." Is that okay to say?
So is it rude, don't say it, or it's fine, you can say it? Yes. So one more.
You drop your cup and break it. You look across at your baby cousin. Your mom comes back in the room and you decide what to tell her. You say, "You made me look after him and now look what's happened." Is that okay to say?
Is that okay to say to your mom? No. And if they press yes, it'll just tell them no. And you can go on. Once they've completed levels, then they earn rewards. You have to play more levels to open it. But a nice set of apps. Oh boy, I need to hurry. Okay, the next one is Let's Be Social. This is the free version. The full version is $9.99. Okay. What I really like about this particular app, so with the free version on each section, so personal interactions, navigating the community, school behavior, handling change, and social relations, you get 4 complete, I can't think of the word, lessons. I guess. Lessons. But with the full version, you get 8 under each subject. Oh, also really quick, you can also add your own skill set, which is really nice. So you can add your own lesson and there's the capability, so you can, whatever it is, maybe we want to do a lesson on online learning because that's what we're all going to be doing for now. And then when you go to add an image, you can either choose your existing from their choices, or you can take a photo or download one from Google, or use it from your camera roll. So each lesson has a story. So you can either read it yourself. Whoops.
Lisa just got a new haircut. She looks in the mirror and smiles. She asks Ella if she thinks it looks good. Ella says, "No, it looks terrible." Lisa runs away crying. Ella feels confused. She was just telling the truth. When people ask how they look, you should always say something nice. It's okay to lie so you don't hurt someone's feelings. Even though Ella doesn't like Lisa's haircut, she should tell Lisa that she likes it. Ella knows the next time someone asks her, she will tell them they look great.
I don't know if it's okay to lie, but you can say something positive. So how does Lisa feel about her haircut? Lisa likes her own haircut. Now, if we get the answer wrong, you can review the question and do it again. So you can go through, answer the questions. If you can't remember, you can go back to the story and read it again. With the full version, there's also a few videos that come with it. So that's Let's Be Social. The next one is Social Cue. These are basically video flashcards, so they're videos. Now, Social Cue is $19.99 currently, but it often goes down to $9.99, so if it's something you're interested in, you might want to watch it for a little while to see if it drops. But these are all the categories: communication, daily living skills, emotions, greetings, hygiene, picking your nose. What if you dropped a fork in a restaurant? So the ones with the red dots are what not to do, and the ones with the green dots are correct behavior. So with each, you can show questions, to ask questions in the middle of or after the video, and you can choose your difficulty level depending on what you want. So
Hi, this is Emily and I'm Jim and we're your new neighbors.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
So again, you can turn the questions on or off, and depending on the length of the video, there are other questions, there are more than one question at the time. Again, many of them, there's the correct thing to do and the incorrect, like examples of incorrect behaviors. Not covering your mouth when you sneeze and things like that. So that's Social Cue. The next set of apps, just two more, is Between the Lines by Hamaguchi Apps. And what I like about this set of apps is that you can, there are light versions of the apps that are free, and then you can download the full versions for $15.99. So on the little, I'll show it to you in just a second, you can tell. So level 1 is for elementary through middle school, level 2 is just slightly higher, and then advanced is for teens and adult populations. They're all very similar. I'm going to show you Between the Lines 1.
Welcome to Between the Lines Level 1.
There are many things that you can set. You can turn on and off different activities. You can add social slang phrases or not add them, depending on what you want to do. You can set it for automatic or manual advance. You can turn on and off encouragement after one answer, after 10, or random, or none at all. And you can choose, do you want 2, 3, or 4 answer choices? So really customizable.
Listen, I just feel like nothing at all is going right today. Who said it?
So which one? I'm going to guess this one.
That's correct.
Thank you so much for inviting us. We had a great time.
Oh, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks. Thank you.
What is he thinking?
So then you have to interpret what you think he's thinking. And I think he thinks, uh-oh, where are my keys?
Perfect.
So there are many different choices and many different activities within the Between the Lines apps. Sorry, we're going over just a little bit. The next one is a free app, and it's called 10 Ways, and I love it. It reminds me kind of Jeopardy. There are all these different categories, and whatever category you choose, you can do a new game or a quick game, choose your number of players, and it's kind of like Jeopardy questions. So maybe taking turns.
Luke was excited to talk to April about his new puppy. He kept telling her about it, but all she said was okay. April wasn't sure what to say to Luke. She didn't take many turns in the conversation. What are some things April could say to take more turns in the conversation?
So that's when you talk to them and say, what are some things that maybe she could have done? And then if she gets it correct, you press correct. If not, you press try again, and it'll add it back to the next question. I mean, into the rotation. And there are different things. Some are acted out. Pick a partner and role play, having a conversation about outer space for 5 turns each, going back and forth 5 turns. So there's all kinds of great games and subjects. And at the end, there's a game called Social Showdown that you can play. Whoop. Okay, we're at the end of our presentation. Sorry I went over a little bit. If you could please fill out the workshop evaluation. You can do it by clicking. Liz, did you put it in the chat?
Not yet. I'm answering some questions.
Okay, she's going to put it in the chat, and then, or you can use the QR code by just turning on your camera on your phone, aim it at it, and it will take you right to the survey. All of the webinar evaluations for each month get put in a drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card. Liz is answering questions. Again, if you want specific questions or if you're looking for specific apps or technology for your child or client or yourself, feel free to email us and we can try to help you one-on-one, or we can help you one-on-one. This is our contact information. Again, I'm Laura, and this is Liz that's running the board, and we're both happy to help you answer questions. And I'll put it back to the survey. If you can please fill out the survey, that helps us continue to offer these trainings.
Can you go back to the slide with the information, please, for a few seconds?
This one?